Oh man, there's a new Equestria Girls trailer. I can't wait to overanalyze the shit out of this. Let's watch. So, what did I think of it? Well, I liked it. Don't hurt me. I guess I'll go with the same format I used when I analyzed the last trailer, so I'll split this up into the good parts and the bad parts. First, the bad parts. And to be honest, there's only really one thing that I have a problem with. This bit right here.
Like if I want my crown back, I'll have to become Princess of the Fall Formal.
How exactly do you plan on doing that?
I have no idea.
See, I'm not really sure why Twilight concludes that she has to win the crown back. Surely she could just steal it. I mean, it's part of Equestria's super weapon, and I think getting it back is worth breaking a few rules. Speaking of super weapons, onto the good parts.
Without it, the other elements of harmony have no power, and Equestria is left without one of its most important means of defense.
So, why do I like this one line so much? Well, we all knew for a long time that the elements of harmony were essentially a super weapon, but this is the first time that's ever been acknowledged officially. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Cam goes pony. Caden said defense, not weapon. True, but let's face it, in politics, defense means weapon. So that's number one on the list of good bits. Elements of harmony being a weapon is now canon. Ish. Number 2. Twilight is still Twilight-y.
Does the rest of me look like?
I don't think that's how the new you is supposed to...
Hey, admit it, you laughed too. I thought it was funny. I think it's great to see that despite the fact that the characters have changed so much in appearance and shape and everything, that they're still the same characters inside, and it's good that the writers are keeping that consistent. Number 3. Actual good conflict. This trailer and some of the recent leaked screenshots show us that the biggest plot points of Equestria Girls, instead of just being boys, shopping, proms, and friendship, are going to be more along the lines of demons, zombies, explosions, and friendship, which are all awesome. And it's great to see that the main conflict is moving beyond what you would expect from a high school drama. We were expecting something about finding a date for the prom, but instead we have a conflict about recovering stolen weapons of mass destruction. Speaking of friendship being a main plot point...
Magic of friendship doesn't just exist in Equestria. It's everywhere.
Number 4. Friendship. I don't know about you, but the sort of message I got from this line is that even though Equestria Girls doesn't have ponies, it's still pony, if that made any sense. Perhaps the whole point of Equestria Girls is just to prove that, despite the drastically different setting, it's still possible to maintain the core themes of My Little Pony. And if Megan McCarthy can pull that message off, then I think we're in for something really amazing here. Number 5. Photo finish. Number 6. Humor. Equestria Girls, judging by the trailer, is turning out to be pretty funny, actually. First there is that bit with Twilight that I showed earlier, but also this.
Woohoo!
Did that dog just talk?
The talking dog is the weird thing about all this?
But Spike has a good point here. If the leaked screenshots revealed nothing else, they certainly showed us that there is some much weirder stuff going on here. Well, I think that's all I have to say about that. No, wait. There's one more thing. In the trailer, Twilight doesn't have wings, but in the leaked screenshots, she does. Coincidence or conspiracy? You decide.